And then Kenny G came into the spot, and then I don't even know what happened when he started playing.
Baby, please. Hey, happy Valentine's Day, family.
Yes. So nice to see you guys today, Jerry.
To all that celebrate.
It's been a long year since our last show.
You don't know the half of it. I was battling. I was like Ali Frazier. Just battling all night, man.
You were struggling. So, is Valentine's Day a favorite of yours?
Oh, God, no.
You hate it?
Oh, yeah.
I hate it, too.
I take Halloween twice.
Yes.
I like Halloween way more than Valentine's Day.
For sure. For sure.
It's a made-up holiday, right? It is. It's by the card and the candy companies. And it puts all the pressure on people to, hey, I got to let my so-and-so know I love them. But you know what? In the White household, Jeff Underwood, in the White household, I let my wife know daily how much I love her. I don't need a day. I don't need a fat little fake angel with a bow and arrow tell me I got to do something.
I mean, what? Is that, dude, so you really hate this holiday?
I despise it.
But do you let her know? Do you celebrate it?
Begrudgingly.
But you do.
I do. I have to. I've been married for 27 years tomorrow.
That's why, because you celebrate these holidays.
Yeah.
But
doesn't mean I like it.
But
she knows I don't like
so
it. But she knows I love her.
This is your 28th Valentine's together, and then your
27th anniversary tomorrow.
But how many Valentines y'all been together?
28.
28. Mm-hmm. So you were so in love with her for just a whole year. You said, "Girl, we getting married.
Just gonna do it.
We going on in. Meet me down at Carnes Chapel."
Like Stephen Culberson says. Yes, dear.
Well, that's why Stephen Culberson's been married for a while.
You know how good it was to see them in church Sunday
really
with us?
Good, man.
Man, it's like they belong here.
Dude, they came into Sunday school, and cracked up and laughed at everybody in there, which is what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
and
it was good to see.
It was good. It was really good.
The church service, I'll be honest, man, it was good. It was a great spirit. It was. You left feeling like, if you didn't leave feeling like you were in church.
It was an easy spirit, wasn't it?
It was, man. No, it was good, man. It was really, really good.
It was, I don't know, kind of like when you go to different places, and when you go to a place, you know whether you're welcome or not. It's kind of what it felt like, right?
Yeah. Well, there's still some people that don't welcome me.
Apparently, nor me. I mean, my goodness. But man, and we do appreciate the people that reached out to us since the last show, good and bad.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We appreciate every comment.
Yeah, good and bad.
Brittany Brewster Parker, happy Valentine's to you and all them kids. She got them baseball kids.
Does she?
The little kids.
Okay. So they baseball family.
Hey, man, they a sports family. Great family.
Yeah.
Great family.
I will tell you this, since our last show, let's just get it out there and open. We have been inundated. And we had to take some time off to just kind of get our crap together and figure out. So let me say this on behalf of Jerry and myself. Those of you that offended us, we forgive you. And those of you that were hating on us, we forgive you. And those of you that felt offended by us, we ask for your forgiveness. And that certainly was not our intent. We were just telling the truth. It wasn't. We weren't trying to make nobody mad. We weren't. We were just telling the truth. So there it is.
Make somebody mad. What are you talking about?
Well, you don't like, man. You love making people mad.
Mm-mm. If you get mad, that's on you. I didn't give any, and we're talking about the Southside coaching situation.
Oh yeah, you had nothing, no dog in the hunt.
Man, no, I didn't even give an opinion. Mm-hmm. It's you people out there that got us in trouble.
You don't know which one it is.
I don't know. One of you cameras right there, you people got us in trouble for Jeff reading your comments.
Well, that's true. That's true. And I love how you turned it back and said, and Jeff reading your comments, because I did.
Well,
it was on me.
No, you read, but you said, you gave your word. Hey, I'm going to read every comment, or I'm going to do my best to read every comment. And that's what you did. You didn't. How would you have an idea if the comment was factual or not?
Well, I mean, I read two major negative things about me and you on
there. And I enjoyed it.
You knew it was great, wasn't it? And I appreciate it.
I appreciate them watching.
Hey, but we're getting the show started, so go ahead and start your text right now, 256-284-4404, 256-284-4444. What do you want to talk about? Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day.
It is.
Do you guys go for love ballads or Teddy Pendergrass type songs? What kind of music do you guys listen to on Valentine's Day?
Again, I don't celebrate this day.
Yeah, but Okay, are you a ballad guy or
Sure.
you a love song guy?
Man, I'm Irish Italian.
Do you listen to love songs by yourself?
All day.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you get emotional and get because you don't cry in front of anybody?
Because I don't cry.
But do you cry by yourself some a little bit? You ever have a tear to your eye where you think, man, Kelly, I've been married 27 years?
Well, I had it was in church or somewhere, and it was a tear running down my face the other day. I didn't know it. I got really bad dry eyes. And then sometimes it just does it.
Oh,
Kelly said,
okay,
your eyes leaking.
okay. So it wasn't.
I don't know.
It wasn't because you were emotional and.
Well, I love the Holy Spirit, man. I love God.
Oh, I know
Man,
that. I know that.
That brother make me move. But, yeah, no, I'm man. Who doesn't love the old Boys to Men? Luther.
Luther. You like big Luther or skinny Luther?
Big, fat Luther, fat Adele, all day long.
Where he has to work to breathe a little bit and get that.
It makes it better. It's like me at a buffet.
Text is 256-284-4404. All right, here's what I want to question to everybody watching, and I want you to weigh in this.
But I love my wife.
You do love your wife. I don't know if she loves you sometimes. Because sometimes she looks at you with a murderous eye, like I'm going to kill you.
She's got that spirit on her.
Like when we're playing cards at the house and you say something and then she gives you that side eye, like you're not going to make it home.
You know the worst part when we're off playing, we're playing cards and I skip Ellie. Oh, Kelly gets so mad at me.
She does. She doesn't get mad if you skip her or me.
No, she encourages you. She encourages you.
You skip her.
And she gets a little upset if I skip her, but if I skip her friend,
you're in trouble.
Man.
All right, so everybody watching, 256-284-4404. Start texting us.
We'll family.
Hey, guys, and we will get to your text as they come in. We let them build for a little bit. But here's what I'm going to say. You can comment on social, too, if you want to, YouTube, Facebook.
We're just going to be a little judicious in reading these comments.
Yeah. We're going to filter through some of them. You can say what you want to say, but if it's going to involve me reading a statement about a non, I'm just not calling any names. Let's just put it that way. All right. So,
I will. So, look, I will say this, and this has closed the book as far as now for Southside, because we don't have any more news of what's going on over there. And I do appreciate everyone watching and chiming in and giving us information. I did hear from, I reached out to Miles Holcomb. Great back and forth, man. And again, he's always been gracious every time we've ever asked him for anything or talked to him. No, he's not coming on the show. He's not going to be on the show. But there's several sides to the story.
Sure there are.
We'll say that. There's several sides to the story. And again, just like always, we just try to be good about conversations, starting the conversations, having conversations that people want to know about. That's what we do. And again, we appreciate Miles, and I always appreciate his friendship, and we wish him nothing but the best. Same thing with Ben Stewart, nothing but the best. Those kids deserve the focus to be on. They had a great season and building for next season.
Absolutely, and we hope they do, and they will. It doesn't matter who's their head coach. They have a good school. Again, what we said in the last show.
It matters who their head coach is.
Well, it does, but. Again, it doesn't matter as far as the people there. You know, we give them a hard time because we know a lot of them. Joey Stathem's one of your closest friends in the world. We never want to hurt you. That's not what we meant, and we didn't know some of you guys. We don't know you, and so we apologize.
Let me say this. This is to the principal named Julie.
I don't know.
I think her name is Julie. This is to the mayor of Southside, Dana Snyder.
Know that name, yes.
Contrary to belief, we do not dislike you in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Never. Not one thing.
We don't know you, but it's got back to us that some of you feel like we're picking on you. We don't like you. We're out to get you.
No.
That could not be the furthest from the truth.
We do nothing but promote your students and the people there. So we apologize again. So here's a question. I want to move on because
let's move on. George.
Yeah. George. What's your favorite decade?
80s, babe.
80s.
Yeah, everything was great in the 80s.
Tell me why. What's popping in the 80s that makes you?
What the 80s was? You went outside Your parents kicked you out. You drink hose pipe water. You had to stay out all day. You hung out in the neighborhood. You rode your bicycle to so-and-so. You played ball. If you got hurt, you stayed hurt. You didn't want to tell your mama you were hurt.
Or how you got hurt.
Yeah. Michael Jordan was dominating. The Bulls were dominating. You know, baseball was different. Sports was different. If you did something bad in the neighborhood, you got your butt whipped 4 times before you got home because it was community policing, right? 80s was just special, man. It was different. It was different, man.
80s, what type of music genre? What is like, hey, this is what my go-to
Man,
when I want to feel nostalgic.
I've always been eclectic, right? So I'm in gangster rap back in the day. I mean, I'm slinging NWA.
Okay. All right.
Even on to Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Ice-T.
Man, please. T-Cube. Man.
Hustler.
Eazy-E. AMG. I can keep going.
Just don't do lyrics.
I can quote it.
I know.
But I shouldn't because
I come back from golf trips with you. I know.
I'm saved and sanctified. Well, I'm trying to get more sanctified.
Nothing better than going to Dallas, Texas to a pastor's conference with Jerry White. And the whole playlist is Jerry rapping. Not Christian music, but gangster rap. It was
Jerry's got a flow, though. I can do it. Also, Bon Jovi. I mean, that's because Bon Jovi was just different, man.
What do you like about Bon Jovi? What's the difference about Bon Jovi? George, who's your favorite 80s band? Was George alive in the 80s?
Probably not. I mean,
he's a 90s.
He's 19.
He looks young.
You know, Hispanics, man. You can't say. They could be 7 or 70.
No,
you don't know.
That's true.
They have great genetics.
Good looking skin too.
Hey, thank you to all our sponsors. Bon Jovi was just a great band back then, man. Then you had.
I like hearing you say that. You said band.
It was a band
because people attribute and they say John Bon Jovi. Now he took all the money.
John Bon Jovi.
He took all the money.
Oh, he took a lot of money.
He took a lot of money.
But who gives more money away than John Bon Jovi? He's a philanthropist.
He has a
free restaurant. Yeah.
Tell him about that.
Hell's Kitchen, right? Is it Hell's Kitchen or?
I don't know what the name of it is.
No. It's in Hell's Kitchen in New York or
maybe
New Jersey. It's a kitchen.
I'm sure it's New Jersey. George says 88.
Man, I got underwear in my drawer I still got from 88. Oh, young buck.
You got the crack-a-lack and stank. 256-284-4404. Jerry, why don't you read one of the comments on the text there?
I got none. People are watching. George.
You're. I'm looking at text.
Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. I thought you had it pulled up as
Steven
well.
says, "Good morning, guys." Steven said the service was amazing.
Oh man, thanks, Steve. 1983 was the best. That's the year I graduated. Speak to that. Well, we can't. We can't speak to that. Tell us why 1983 was the greatest year. Where did you graduate from? We'll call your number out if you don't tell us. I'm just kidding. We won't. We're not. If we didn't do it last week, by the way, we have them all saved, and sometimes it's encouraging to go back and look at some of these texts that are slamming me and you. It keeps you humble. 1983. I graduated in 1991, so my heyday really was 1986 to 88.
MTV was kicking back then.
It was popping.
Right?
Yeah, it was popping.
A lot of hairspray, Aquanet. Everywhere.
The old purple?
Purple. Gotta have the old purple, man.
Had to. Somebody get that hold. You get that flip under your hat. They're back doing that now.
Will's doing that.
They got the flip going on, son. So
83. I don't remember anything.
I don't remember anything in 83. I remember the 1982 Braves.
Okay.
They came to the Gaza Mall, and they came several years, but 82 they came. Glenn Hubbard. Murph was not there. Bruce Benedict, Glenn Hubbard, Rick Kemp, Rick Mailer was there. Claudel was there. Yeah. Chris Chambliss was there.
But I love him when he went to the Yankees.
Yeah, no, he played well for y'all.
I'm not a Star Wars guy. I've never seen all the movies. Return of the Jedi or one of those Star Wars movies come out.
That's the only one I ever watched
around that time
that I've ever watched is Return of the Jedi. Yeah, my brother-in-law is
Kendra Burnett. Good morning. Thank you so much for watching.
My brother-in-law is a
Return of the Jedi
nerd or something. Is that what it was? Return of the Jedi. Yeah, I watched that one. That's the only one I've ever watched. You remember that band in '86 that had I don't think of that kind of one-hit wonder.
I love
the Pet Shop Boys.
Man,
West End Girls. You remember that song?
I do.
I remember all you 1986 graduates and 85 graduates, I think, from Litchfield High School. You guys went on a cruise ship in 85 and 86, and it was called the Dolphin. Do you know I heard that they retired that ship the very trip after you guys got back in '86?
Some may say it had to.
All I heard was Glenn Graves and Daryl Moore. It was Sonia Underwood Strasburg. I think they shut it down because you guys were on that thing. That's all I know. That's what I heard.
Reminiscent.
So you were born in 75?
Yeah.
74?
It's the Space Shuttle Challenger 86.
Oh, okay. That may be why, more so.
Yeah, that's something to remember. That's been memorable.
Yeah. So I was in 7th grade then.
Yeah.
I was in Coach Lyon's class. He wheeled that
Chernobyl.
television. Yeah. Hey, do you hear where they got hit again?
Chernobyl?
Yesterday.
Chernobyl did?
Chernobyl. Yes.
I did not.
What is that place that's at war? Russia and Ukraine, and that's where it's controlled in Ukraine. They're blaming Russia for hitting it with a drone, but they're monitoring it, and there's no leak or anything like that. But they say it. Russia said we didn't hit it, but it is.
It's been laying dormant. Hey, thank you to all our sponsors.
You see those YouTube guys that go have went to Chernobyl? Have you watched that?
I have some of them. It's
fascinating.
Strange, bro.
It's weird.
It is weird.
You see him going to like the Kmart that's there, and
I went into this rabbit hole of videos. Ended up in a Russian prison. That's in not Antarctica, but it's in the Arctic Circle, bro. The average temperature is -50.
Wait, so they have people in
that? You do bad in Russia, they either kill you or send you to this prison. You know why crime is low over there? They ain't playing.
You steal a pocketbook over there, and they catch you, you're gone.
Man, you just don't.
You're done.
And we're getting back that way over here too.
I hope so. I mean, are you liking the changes?
Loving it.
What do you think happens?
What's up, family?
What do you think happens when they're investigating all of these different things?
Jet's mom is watching.
The Jet.
She ain't got no name anymore. She's the Jet's mom. She's Bo's mom.
You better put that on your shirt.
She's Jeff's wife. You got a name, Jeff's wife, Jet's mom. That's what it is. Boy, he's got his perm like he likes it too. By the way.
Oh, he's got a permanent. Does he have the real short sides?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw some of that last night. The bowling team has that.
He's doing the dang thing. Hey, congratulations to Etowah Bowling. Another state championship, 2 out of 3 years. Go Blue!
Man. Jerry, they had four returning starters. We'll get to that in a second. 4 returning starters. They not repeated. They had 2 out of the last 3 years, you said. These kids, I had no idea he bowled, but the kid you like playing Etowah football that's so little, but he's like a beast out there. Day was on
his first year.
I know. I know. And then Jackson Bush, your buddy's son.
Yeah, Jackson.
Led the way. I mean, he was a star this year and did it up. They won by 1 pin, Jerry. They won the state by 1 pin.
Well, don't say you got to win by more than 1.
That's right.
Just 1.
It was dramatic too. Like they lost this team had to beat them 2 out of the 2 matches to win. And all they had to do was win 1. They lost the first and then took it down to 1 pin at the very last frame.
Awesome.
That's pretty
Congratulations.
Cool. That's dramatic,
yeah. Also, hey, congratulations to, let's talk about Coosa Christian Wrestling Program. Very first year for them to have a program. They have 4 kids wrestle. Eric Roden, Coach Roden.
Yes.
I mean, he came here 2 years ago when he was still playing during our fall festival.
I love that kid. A young man.
Great kid. Yeah. Great kid.
And so Franklin is a beast, huh?
Yeah, so Zayden Franklin, he made it to the state. It's a huge deal. He's never wrestled before. And the dude's made it to the second round state. I think he sometime today. So that's right, Fight On. They did a great job. Hey, go check them out on Facebook. They got a social media post out right now. They got a fundraiser. So it's not cheap starting any kind of program, much less a wrestling program. So congratulations, Coach Roden. And Fight On there, my guy, Zayden Franklin. You guys go do work, and we're so proud of you.
Man, that's awesome. Show him the pic, Jerry White, and the video.
Oh.
Miss Hams.
Okay.
Is it something we can throw on the screen?
I can shoot it to you, probably.
Okay. Maybe we can put it on the screen for you guys. Man, congrats. Now, I saw the video of him standing next to one of the refs from the match that they were like raising his hand. Dude, Zayden is a monster.
Zayden's an idiot.
He's a monster.
That's what he is, an idiot. And I mean that in the best way possible.
So they're in Huntsville now?
Yeah, that's right. Von Braun.
So is this round 2?
Yeah, correct.
Today.
Day 2. All right, I just sent you the video, this last video of him just roping the ball If we can get that on screen, that'd be cool.
Did you text it to me?
Facebook Messenger.
Oh, shoot.
That's how it was sent to me.
I got you.
So I messaged it over to you. Let's see. Where's the?
See if I can find that.
Dude, or if you have it, you can throw it in the comments too.
Oh yeah, put it in the comments too if you want to throw it in there. Where is this? Oh, I got you. Okay.
Let me see. I think it's pulled up.
I need to save.
I love this interaction shows, man. We just chill, hang out.
And thank you guys. And we got about 20 texts I'll get to in a minute. Some I'm not reading. 2 or 3 of you guys are just being idiots.
We had to send it to our attorneys to be able to get that